guys, Dalana B here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hey girl, hey. If you're an oldie but goodie, thank you for coming back and continue to rock with your girl. Today I am bringing you guys a look on the new Nars Soft Matte Foundation. Y'all, we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it. But I just wanted to come on here and bring it to you guys because I do have dry skin. So I wanted to, just kind of showcase what it would look like on someone with dry skin, being that the product is matte. Matte being dry don't really mix. So I wanted to come on here and kind of show you guys how it works for my skin and those of us that do have dry skin, especially because it's starting to get cool outside. So if you guys are interested in this look and this Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, then keep on watching. And as you guys know, it is Makeup Monday. So today I am coming with a tutorial for the new Nars Soft Matte Foundation that they released. I know you guys have seen this on YouTube. I know you've seen it all over. But I wanted to come on here and do a tutorial for you guys and kind of like a demo / review on what this product would look like for dry skin. Now I know that this was formulated to be like a matte foundation. Now we all know that matte foundations can sometimes be very drying on the skin. So more so matte foundations are tailored for women that have oily skin. I don't have oily skin. And I know a lot of us out there don't have oily skin. So I just wanted to come and show you guys what it would look like on a semi-dry combination type. Okay, so for starters, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you guys can be a part of the Uni Tribe. Also, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you do not miss an upload from me whenever I do upload. And let's start talking about this foundation. So, I did purchase this foundation from Sephora. Again, this is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and it did retail for $40. I'm just reading the specs off of here. The color that I have, I just kind of stuck with the colors that I have in all of my Nars products, which is MACAO. Now, it does say that this is a 16-hour oxidation-resistant foundation that balances oil while maintaining a hydrated skin-like finish. So that's good. They recommend that you use this by dispensing a small amount on the back of your hand and then pat the products with fingertips starting at the center of your face, and then use the stippling motions to blend outward. Okay, so we're going to use a different technique with this foundation just because it is suggesting that you use your fingers. I don't know if other products from MAC, recommend that as well, but we're going to just do what they recommend. So we're going to start by shaking it up. And again, I am in the color MACAO. I've already gone ahead and I have prime my face and everything, my normal routine. Now this is interesting, this applicator. I have never seen makeup that looks like this, the applicator. So that's a little bit different. So they said to put it on the back of your hand, and it is of a kind of sort of runny consistency. I'm not mad at it though. It also looks like it may be a little bit lighter than my other colors, but we are just going to see what happens. So on one side, I'm going to use my finger, and then on the other side, I'm just going to use a tool of some sort to, just start putting this all over my face. Now, it does say that you only need one pump. I don't think that's I don't think that's accurate. I don't know if it's because, I don't know, but I will say that, what does that look like? It is looking a little bit light on camera, but it is my true color from my other foundations that I have with Nars. I'm just going to use a little bit more than one pump. And let me also just say that you might want to keep this upright because I did have it upside down. And it was kind of like, which is crazy because that's how it's, I don't know. But let's just keep going. Now the coverage is amazing, but we never have any issues with Nars coverage. It is full coverage, very full coverage. It is not of a thick consistency at all. It actually is very, very lightweight, which again is how we, know Nars to be. So yeah, I'm not really mad at that. Doing this with my finger though, I don't really like it. I just feel like I'm not spreading the product the way I need to. So I'm just going to, I gave it a try with my finger, but I'm going to use my Sigma flat top kabuki brush to finish applying this. So I'm just going to use my brush and I'm just going to use a stippling motion to do so. And as you guys can see, it is blending out beautifully. It was blending out really well with my hands. Anyway, let me take this ring off because that might annoy y'all. So let me just do it like this. It is a almost self-setting formula. So it is very, very matte. That is what the first side looks like. So we're going to go ahead and finish the second side. Also, I do notice, you see how long I had that sitting on my face? It did not dry down too fast, but it is kind of almost like a self-setting foundation. Okay. So this is the first layer of the foundation. So this is what the first layer is looking like. As you can see, it still looks like skin. But for me, I'm just going to add a little bit more in the areas that I think I need it. So will probably be right up in here in my forehead, and then this area that is usually a little bit darker on my face. But I am not mad at this. It is not drying at all. I had tried the NYX matte foundation and it was just wrong, like completely wrong. But this, I am not mad at all. Okay, so I added a little bit more in the areas that I felt like I needed them. You also can take this and drag it down to your neck as well. But y'all, it feels good. It feels like I don't have anything on my face. I'm not mad at it. So I purchased the soft matte concealer as well, and I have mine in the color caramel. And I'm just going to use this concealer in conjunction with, now I had purchased this a while ago and I did not like it. As you can see, I was using it though, because I mean I paid my money for it, but I didn't really care for it. I really liked my other Nars, which was my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this, and I'm just going to use that top from this. It's the same color, and I'm just going to apply this soft matte to my face. I just want to see how the products work with one another. And I'm just doing my, you know, my usual highlighted areas, because I just want to see how this works. I know that the Radiant Creamy Concealer works really well with the Sheer Glow foundation from Nars, as well as the what is this? This is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. So I just want to see if this matte concealer is going to work just as well with the matte foundation. I'm just going to take my beauty blender to blend this out. Now, the issue that I was having with the concealer was I didn't like how quickly it dried down. But I don't know if it's because I'm using it with the matte foundation or what. Today, it's actually working. It is not, you know, as drying as I usually complain about it being. I don't know, maybe I'm in a different kind of mood today. I don't know, but I'm not mad at it at all. Like, it blended out beautifully, as you can see. Like, it blended out so well. Let's just go ahead and do our under eye. Y'all, this is setting so good. Like, I feel like I don't need to even set this with powder. Like, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Because it's already matte and it feels like it's self-drying, like I really don't want to add any more powder to this because I don't want it to be too cakey. Wow, look at that. Oh wow. Wow. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've done my brows, and I was giving it, you know, time to kind of see how this would do, if it would crease or anything like that. It did not crease whatsoever. I'm just patting it in there. It's still super, super matte. Not mad at it at all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to set it with any like under eye setting powder or anything like that. Okay, so now we're going to move into kind of sort of sculpting our face out. I'm not going to contour or anything like that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go in with my Nars. This is my matte bronzer in Laguna. You guys have seen this. You guys know this. And I'm just going to use a Morphe fluffy brush. And I'm just going to kind of warm up my face a little bit. Because I don't know if I'm going to set my face. Like, you know what? I am going to set it. I am. I purchased some setting spray. I purchased some setting powder from Nars. I didn't know that Nars even sold a setting powder. I really didn't. It's been so long since I bought any kind of makeup, honestly. But when I went in to purchase the foundation, I saw that they had some setting powder. So I was like, let me just try this and see, you know, what it does. So we are going to use that today to kind of set our face all over our face, and we're going to see how that product works because this will be my first time using it with you guys. So I am going to go into my Nars. I'm using all Nars products in this, might as well. This is my blush. This is the dual intensity blush in Frenzy, and I'm just going to use it looks like this. So I'm just going to use both of these for blush and highlighter just at the same time. I just like to like, it's a glare. I like to go into both of them and just, you know, and it kind of gives you just like a little subtle highlight, you know? So you're highlighting and you're blushing at the same time. Love it. This used to be my go-to product back in the day, and I just kind of stopped using it because, you know, you gravitate towards something else. And it's still absolutely gorgeous. Very subtle, but very pretty. Alright, so now let's set this face. Okay, so we're going to use that it's called a light reflecting setting powder, and I got mine in the color Sunstone because they only had two colors. It was this color Sunstone, which when I'm looking at it, it looks like it may be a little bit too dark. Let's compare it to my MAC Skin Finish. When looking at them, they're pretty much the same color, so I think that this is going to be the perfect shade to set everything. And it comes with this little Nars sponge, so I'm going to not use the sponge because I don't like the way that that's working. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to use a powder brush. I'm just going to kind of go into that powder, just really like get that powder all over. And I love that it comes with a mirror. Like, I absolutely love that it comes with a mirror. And I'm just going to get that powder all over my brush and just start setting everything. Very light under the eyes because I really don't feel like it needs any setting. It does kind of darken it up a little bit, so I wouldn't recommend using it up under your eye. I don't know if I said this already, but it only came in two colors, which is this color, and then it was a translucent. So maybe I should have gotten the translucent as well to kind of set up under my eyes, but that's okay. But overall, I am not mad at it. Wow. You guys see that? So just to make sure we good, girl, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder just a tiny bit. And I'm going to set under my eyes because I don't want that to crease. So I'm just going to take a little bit on an e.l.f. powder brush. Tap off that excess. And let's just set that really lightly because it's a matte foundation. So we don't want this to look too cakey. So as you guys can see, that looks really good. It looks amazing. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. You see my little nose hairs? So let's go ahead and set this really quickly using the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to, y'all know how I do, spray my face and everything. And then we're going to finish our eyes and our lips. And then I'm going to come back and give you guys my full thoughts on the full review on this new Nars foundation. Okay, babe, so this is the completed and final look. I just threw on some lashes, a lip, and that's it. So let's just talk about this Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Absolutely, positively love it. Love everything about it. Super lightweight, feels like there's nothing on my face whatsoever. It's not drying at all. The finish is flawless. Like, it is amazing. This will more than likely be my fall's winter foundation. I'll probably find myself gravitating more so towards this. Now, this would be really good if you, like, this would have been great if they would have came out with this like during the summer, because it's so dang on matte and it's going to absorb all that oil. So I love it. I mean, I don't have any complaints about it whatsoever, but I never have any complaints about any Nars products at all. So I am absolutely in love with it. I love how it has my skin looking like my skin. Like, it is great, guys. So go ahead, go out, pick it up. I do, like I said in the beginning, I have dry skin, but it does not add to the dryness of my skin. And right now that it's starting to get a little bit cooler outside, my skin is more on the drier side than, you know, in the normal seasons or whatnot. But y'all, this feels great. Like, it feels great. The lip that I have on is just a Sephora lip, and it is in the color 96, the number 96, and it's just, I don't know, it's a Sephora brand. This is what it looks like. I have been looking for a true blue undertone red, and I think I finally found it. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep rambling, guys. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and show you guys what this new Nars matte foundation look like on someone with dry skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can be a part of the Unitribe, as I stated. If you're not following me on social media, go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook at DalanaB_ on Instagram and DalanaB on Facebook. Yeah, guys, in the meantime, in between time, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.